When you lied on the resume, but you still got the job. I have known plenty of people that have done that. They just put whatever they could on a resume so that they could actually get a job. And then when it came down to doing the job, they had no clue what they were doing. When she's writing you, and you're trying to read the Bible quote that's under her tit. Oh, I'm definitely glad that I've never had to deal with this. Happy birthday, Kryptonian. I give you oblivion. Spoiled rich kids when a game requires skill, and not just their mom's credit card. Son of a bitch! You know, I really wish more games would do that. I think skill is way better than just paying thousands of dollars to get the best items in a game. When she introduces herself as your girlfriend, but you've only been casually dating for 86 months, well, I think that accounts for her actually being your girlfriend. I told my husband that I wasn't in the mood last night. This is what I found in my underwear drawer this morning. Well, I really don't blame him. If you're not in the mood, then you shouldn't be using that either. This is something that I would do to a woman as well. Lost my pizza cutter, so I used a Bryan Adams CD. It cuts like a knife. Don't lie to yourself. You're not going to find your soulmate at a bar this weekend. You can't even find matching socks when you're sober. Well, I do kind of feel called out for not finding matching socks. Why can't I find a guy like this? Ugh. Hey. No. I'm literally the guy in this picture. Well, Axel, I think what she means is she wants a guy that looks like you when you were younger, not your current self. About to see what's up with this soy milk that everyone's raving about. That I can definitely tell you is going to be a bad time. Ah yes, Goku, saving the day once again. This time from the almighty Pikachu. There's no time to explain. Get in the pee. Imagine braking real hard and just rolling off into traffic. When you put a 2-hour movie on just so that you can eat your food in 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Yeah, I think this meme is calling me out as well. I usually just put on a movie, eat, and then I ignore it by going through Facebook. If your dog poops, pick it up, please. Well, they didn't specify what to pick up. This would be something I would do. Insisting after the first no is harassment. YouTube Premium. They are constantly asking me as well if I want YouTube Premium. There should be an option somewhere that would let you tell them no to never show this again. But they won't let that. Don't use this rainbow and pot of gold cookie cutter for the kids' bake sale. Just don't. Yeah, no, I don't think I would. Dramatic fight between 2 submarines. Well, I'm banking on the one on the left. When you slip something in your parents' shopping cart and hope that they don't notice. I kind of wonder how that even happened. You've played this game for 10 years. Surely you've collected the best items. Me. No, but I have seen a lot of people, especially in Skyrim, where they just steal all of the cheese, and then they toss it all into their house, and they have this giant mound of cheese. I don't quite understand why they do that. Probably because they think it's funny, or they're just bored. Bethesda team, now that Microsoft is going to make them finish the games before launching them. Well, technically, you should finish the game instead of leaving a bunch of bugs that make the game almost unbearable. Somebody waited their whole life to write this serial number. For you to pee into. Well, I mean, he's technically not wrong. Honey, the car's getting hot. What should I do? Tell the car that you have a headache. Hey, Spike, have you seen the bag of my white powder? Spike. Man, my dog does the same crap to me. Just stares at me like this randomly. Bank, we've suspended your account for fraud. Why? There hasn't been a Taco Bell purchase in 3 days. That's fair. The ending of every 80s song. Volume. Yeah, I really miss those days when they would just slowly fade out from the music. It was great. Anakin repents at the last minute, goes to Jedi heaven. All those younglings that he murdered. I can only imagine how pissed off they were when they found out that he actually went to heaven. Disney Fairytales. The original German versions. Yeah, a lot of them were really, really dark, especially Alice in Wonderland. Chevy, let's make an electric version of the new C8 Corvette. Ford, let's make an electric four-door version of the Mustang. Dodge, rolls coke off of a stripper's ass. Let's slap a fucking Hellcat motor in a minivan. Yeah, I don't see much of a point there. Are you trying to turn it into a drag race car? God, what are they doing down there? Angel, they're making milk from almonds. God, what? I gave them like 8 animals to get milk from. Angel, they don't like that milk. God, mockingly, they don't like that milk. Flips table. I mean, I have wondered who just looked at random stuff and goes, we're gonna make milk out of this. When someone starts giving you attention, and you're not sure if they're just playing with your emotions. God, my cats do this to me all the time. They scream at me for attention, and then when I try, this is exactly what they do to me. I'm going to the store. Do you want anything? This has definitely been the last year and a half of everybody's lives. Me and my 35-year-old gut trying on skinny jeans. Honestly, I could never get skinny jeans on even when I was younger. It felt too constricting. You threw it, you fetch it. My dog looks at me like this every time I try to play ball with her. I'm getting fixed? Am I broken? No, kitty, we just want you to not have any more babies. People don't even say bless you anymore. They just look at you like this. After defeating Skeletor, He-Man moved to a trailer park in Kentucky. He is now called Meth Man. Just when you thought 2020 couldn't get any weirder. Curbside anal bleaching, today only. I'm pretty sure this would become a very popular thing.